$50 million jet, $20 million mansion, and more. Here are the top 10 most extravagant items in Kanye West's collection. So sit back, relax, and let's dive into the luxurious world of Kanye West. Kanye West is not one to hold back when it comes to showing off his wealth. He has a well-documented love for flashy jewelry, and the Horus chain is no exception. But this extravagant necklace is just a drop in the bucket compared to the most valuable item in Kanye's collection, Kim Kardashian's engagement ring. Valued at a whopping $4 million, this 15-carat diamond sparkler is certainly one of a kind. Designed by Lorraine Schwartz and chosen personally by Kanye, it was an extravagant way for him to declare his love for his now ex-wife. It's no surprise that Kanye went all out for this special piece of jewelry. After all, he did propose to Kim in a stadium rented out just for the occasion, complete with an orchestra and a giant screen that read, "Please marry me." The couple has been known to spare no expense on each other, and this engagement ring was a true testament to their love and Kanye's endless wealth. But this is just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to Kanye's expensive tastes. Let's take a look at some more lavish items in his collection. At number 9, we have another piece of jewelry that showcases Kanye's affinity for Egyptian culture, the Horus chain. This $300,000 necklace is made up of 24-karat gold and features a diamond-encrusted pendant in the shape of the Egyptian god. But it's not just any ordinary pendant. The eye-catching design was commissioned by Kanye himself and crafted by renowned jeweler Jacob Arabo, also known as Jacob the Jeweler. This isn't the first time Kanye has shown his love for Egyptian-inspired jewelry. In fact, he even named a song after famed pharaoh Tutankhamun and has been seen wearing other pieces with similar motifs. The Horus chain is just one of many extravagant accessories in Kanye's collection. Let's move on to something a bit bigger and flashier, his iconic sports cars. Next up, we have the ultimate sports car, the Lamborghini Aventador, worth a whopping $750,000. This sleek and powerful vehicle is a favorite among celebrities and car enthusiasts, and Kanye is no exception. But what sets his apart from other Aventadors on the road is the customized matte black finish, making it a true representation of Kanye's unique style and taste. With a top speed of over 200 miles per hour and an acceleration of 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 2.9 seconds, this car definitely lives up to its reputation as one of the most expensive and impressive cars on the market. But Kanye didn't stop at just one Aventador. In fact, he reportedly owns multiple models in different colors, including a bright orange one that matches his Yeezy sneakers. It's clear that when it comes to cars, Kanye spares no expense and only goes for the best of the best. But even with all these luxurious and expensive possessions, there's one item in Kanye's collection that stands out: his golden toilet. Yeah, you heard it right. A golden toilet is one of the most expensive and extravagant items in Kanye's collection. Made entirely out of 24-karat gold, this $750,000 toilet adds a whole new meaning to the phrase "sitting on a throne." We can only imagine how much Kanye loves his bling, even when it comes to using the bathroom. But beyond its luxurious material, this toilet also represents Kanye's obsession with status and his desire to be above the average person. And it doesn't stop there. He reportedly paid over $60,000 to rent a golden portable toilet for his 2019 Coachella performance. Talk about dedication to the aesthetic. But hey, when you're Kanye West, why settle for a regular porcelain throne? Next up, we have an even more lavish and over-the-top item in Kanye's collection, the Prom Bron Red Diamond. This armored vehicle is not only luxurious, but also provides ultimate security and protection for its passengers, worth a staggering $1.2 million. But what makes this car truly unique is its features. From bulletproof windows to electrochromatic privacy glass, this car is fit for a king. And let's not forget about the interior, which is made of rare and exotic materials such as gold-plated accents and hand-stitched leather. This car truly embodies Kanye's love for luxury and his desire to stand out from the crowd. Now, let's move on to something that may not be as flashy, but still holds tremendous value for Kanye, his collection of custom-made Rolex watches. When it comes to watches, Kanye doesn't just settle for designer brands. He goes the extra mile and gets his watches custom-made. He has several custom Rolexes in his collection, each worth over $500,000. Some of these watches even have diamonds embedded into the dial, making them truly one-of-a-kind pieces. But what's even more impressive is that Kanye doesn't just keep these as collector's items. He actually wears them. These custom Rolexes are a perfect representation of Kanye's larger-than-life personality and his love for unique and extravagant possessions. You may be wondering, what could possibly top all of these luxurious and expensive items? Well, we're about to find out as we take a look at the number 4 spot in Kanye's collection, his Bugatti Veyron. Moving on to one of the most iconic and luxurious cars in Kanye's collection, the Bugatti Veyron. Valued at $2.5 million, this car is not only a statement piece, but also a work of art. With its sleek design and impressive performance, it's no wonder why Kanye had to have it in his collection. But what makes this car even more special? Well, Kanye once said in an interview that he doesn't like to drive cars if they're not fly. And we can all agree that the Bugatti Veyron is definitely one of the flyest cars out there. Plus, it's been reported that he owns multiple versions of this car, including a limited edition black and red one. Talk about living in luxury. I'm sure by now you're starting to wonder where Kanye keeps all of these extravagant possessions. Well, we have finally reached the number 3 spot on our list, his mansion in Hidden Hills. Kanye and Kim are known for their lavish lifestyle, and what better way to showcase it than with an extravagant mansion? The couple purchased a massive estate in Hidden Hills, California for $20 million. But this isn't your average mansion. It's a 16,000 square foot property with 8 bedrooms, 10 bathrooms, and 2 swimming pools. But what sets this mansion apart from others is its unique features and decorations. From a custom-built movie theater to marble artwork installations throughout the house, no expense was spared in making this mansion truly one of a kind. And let's not forget the infamous floating sink in one of the bathrooms. It's safe to say that this is more than just a house. It's a true work of art and luxury. But as we mentioned earlier, Kanye and Kim's extravagant lifestyle doesn't just stop at their mansions. They also own a private island in the Caribbean. You may have heard of celebrities buying private islands, but Kanye takes it to a whole new level with his $14 million purchase of a private island in the Caribbean. The island, located in the Bahamas, is called Little Estrum Cay and spans over 300 acres. But what makes this purchase even more extravagant? Well, Kanye reportedly plans to build a luxury resort on the island, complete with 10 villas and a main house reserved for his family and friends. Talk about living in paradise. And if that wasn't enough, he also has plans to build a recording studio on the island, making it the ultimate retreat for him and his fellow artists. But of course, we can't talk about Kanye's extravagant possessions without mentioning his private jet, a $50 million Boeing 747. As if owning a private island wasn't enough, Kanye also owns his own private jet. He reportedly bought the Boeing 747 for $50 million and spent an additional $20 million on renovations to make it truly luxurious. The jet, nicknamed Air Drake after fellow rapper Drake, features a spacious interior with multiple bedrooms and bathrooms, a full-size bathroom with gold-plated fixtures, and a private office. And on top of all of that, the exterior of the jet is adorned with custom artwork by designer Virgil Abloh. But what's even more impressive is that Kanye used this jet for his infamous Sunday service performances, making it not just a mode of transportation, but also an extension of his creative expression. It's safe to say that this jet truly represents Kanye's extravagant and larger-than-life lifestyle. And there you have it, the top 10 most extravagant items in Kanye West's collection. From golden toilets to private jets, it's clear that Kanye doesn't shy away from spending his millions on lavish possessions. But beyond the materialistic aspect, these items also represent Kanye's larger-than-life personality and his desire to be above the average person. Whether you love or hate his extravagant spending habits, there's no denying that Kanye West truly knows how to live in luxury. So which one of these items would you want to add to your collection? Let us know in the comments below.